الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله تبارك وتعالى عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وبارك وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. قال تبارك وتعالى إن الدين عند الله الإسلام ومن يبتغ غير الإسلام دينا فلن يقبل منه وهو في الآخرة من الخاسرين. وقال تبارك وتعالى واتقوا يوما ترجعون فيه إلى الله ثم توفى كل نفس بما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون. وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إنما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى وإنما الأعمال بالخواتيم أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم الحج عرفة ومن أراد الحج فليعجل أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. اللهم صل على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. بلغ العلا بكماله كشف الدجى بجماله حسنت جميع خصاله صلوا عليه وآله. أما بعد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب زدني علما سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. Muhtaram Buzurgan Deen, Murabbiyan Ikram, my dear respected elders and brothers in Islam, and our beloved respected mothers, and those who are at home, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, the holy month and the holy Islamic calendar is coming to an end, finishing off the month of Zul Hijjah, and soon, and very soon we are entering next week into the new year of Islamic year and calendar, and the first month will be Muharram. So, as we finish the Islamic year and as we come to the end of the last month known as the Hijjah, and just before we enter the new year Islamic calendar, even though we don't celebrate any of them, but we can remind ourselves, we can renew our intentions, we can make tawbah and istighfar, that oh Allah, whatever has happened this year, oh Allah, if any mistakes we have done, forgive our sins and give us tawfiq to do better next year from Muharram after the season of Hajj. This is the same intention and motivation, same resolution the hadith of the coming back with. Hadith of the Shoman resolution the Yafirotaya. The Amran Islamic Bosoro Sheshor. Amra Islamic month, Zulhijjah or Sheshizar. And Ashura Hurum, the sacred months, ito Aroyach Mash Bakiri se, Ashuri Hurumos. Ito Shesho Arfate, Aron Muharram Uyo, Afnar Ashura Hurum, sacred month. Zulhijjah Ashura Hurum, sacred month. Zulqa'dah Ashura Hurum, sacred month. And Rajab. These 4 months are special months, sacred months. So, mashallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is finishing the Islamic calendar off with all these virtues and rewards and special occasions, and finishing off with the 5th pillar of Islam, which is Hajj. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tanar Islamic বছর ধরে এমন ভাবে সুন্দরভাবে শেষ করা যে হাজিও বলতে দিয়া হজ করায়রা, তওবা করায়রা, ইস্তিগফার করায়রা, জিয়ারত করায়রা, মক্কা মদিনা জিয়ারত করায়রা, আপনার মুজদালিফা আরাফা সবকিছু জিয়ারত করায়রা, আর তওবা ইস্তিগফার করাইয়া নিষ্পাক করিয়া কবুল করিয়া ইনশাআল্লাহ তাআলা আল্লাহ ফিরত আনরা, এবং তার মাধ্যমে আল্লাহ আমরাও রিমাইন্ডার দেরা যে আমরারও বছর শেষ হল, আমরারও হজের সিজন শেষ হল, কুরবানি সিজন শেষ হয়ে গেছে, আমরারও নতুন বছর আরম্ভ হইতে আছে। আল্লাহ সুবহানাহু ওয়া তাআলা is inviting and sending back the Hajis with the same intention, same resolution. Innamal a'malu binniyat, that all actions are according to intentions. So they are coming back, inshallah, if their Hajj is accepted, they are coming back as a newborn baby, they're going to start a new life. But by looking at them, taking example from them, we are also supposed to, inshallah, start a new life. We are also supposed to do istighfar and tawbah. We are also supposed to finish this Islam year off in a nice way, with plenty tawbah and istighfar and remembrance and zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and renewal of our intentions, reviving of our intentions, renewal of our intentions. Innamal a'malu binniyat. Because the famous hadith of intention is in every front of every book of hadith, chapter of hadith. The first hadith, is that all your actions are according to your intentions. So Prophet ﷺ says that, remember 5 things before 5 things. Because last year so many people were in this world, so many Hajis were available around, with us. This year they're not here. Many of them passed away in Hajj, many passed away before Hajj, many passed away after Hajj, many passed away on the way and back, etc. Many passed away on Arafah, Muzdalifah because of the intense heat this year. Many passed away because of the heat. অনেক হাজিও হল গরমের কারণে মারা গেছে নিফিরা, ভীষণ গরম আছিল, অনেক গরম আছিল, আর প্রত্যেক বছর মানুষ মারা যায়। And next year we don't know who's going to be able to do Hajj or not. We don't have no idea who's going to be available or not. That's why when the Hajjis come back, they come back with their intention of revival as well, with their renewal as well, with their motivation as well, and a new life. And they give us a new life as well. They give us a reminder as well that we are also supposed to start a new life, a new year, a new beginning. Because Prophet ﷺ says that remember 5 things before 5 things. Prophet ﷺ Hadith Sharif Irshad from my side, then اغتنم خمسا قبل خمس. اغتنم comes from the word ghanima. Ghanima means opportunity. Mal ghanima is also opportunity. That's why mal ghanima is called mal ghanima. So اغتنم خمسا قبل خمس, yani the hukum ka siga, the amr ka siga, the order verb is there, which is اغتنم خمسا قبل خمس. And you take opportunity, take value, and take take action before 5 things. 5 things before 5 things. First as initial opportunity or chance no gi, first as initial ibarage. Ghanimot tohta unani. The যুদ্ধ শেষ হয়ে আনলে আপনার মুসলমানেরা তো যেগুলা মাল দৌলত আইব দুশমনের, এইগুলা গনিমতের মাল হয়ে যায়, এগুলা জায়েজ হয়ে যায়, হালাল হয়ে যায় আফটার ব্যাটল। তো বলছেন ইখতানিম খামসান ক্বাবলা খামসিন, সবসময় তার যুদ্ধ করতে নাই। নবী সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম আমরা সবসময় যে জিনিস আমরা লগে আছে, জিন্দেগির ফার্স্টটা বড় বড় জিনিস, ও জিনিস সম্বন্ধে কইছেন যে ওগুলারে গনিমত হিসাবে নগি ফার্স্টটা জিনিস আইবার আগে। একটা কিতা হইল যে সুকমুকা সিহাতুকা ক্বাবলা সুকমিক, যে তোমার ভালো হেলথ, তোমার সুস্থতা সবলতারে গনিমত হিসাবে নগি ও দিন এইবার আগে যেদিন এমনভাবে বেমার পড়বায় যে খালি খান্দি ভাই আল্লাহর গেছে, মেসাবের গেছে, হলের গেছে, মাঞ্চর গেছে, আত্মীয়স্বজনের গেছে, তো দোয়া করো আল্লাহ আমার ভালো করতা, সুস্থ করতা, সবল করতা। এখন আর মসজিদে যাইতাম পারি না, ওষুধ যাইতাম পারি না, বাজারও যাইতাম পারি না, খামও যাইতাম পারি না। Take into value an opportunity, 5 things before 5 things. One is that your health is a great ghanima of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, great ni'mah and blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Take in value of your health before you become ill and bimar. Before the time comes when people say, oh, please make dua for me. I can't go out of the house now. I can't go to work now. I can't go to shopping now. I can't go to Hajj anymore. I can't go abroad anymore. I can't do nothing anymore. And slowly the person becomes bedridden. Then she will understand what is health, what is wealth. When Allah Ta'ala gives us the health and wealth, we don't normally understand. We all human beings, we forget, we need reminders. But when the time comes that we can't do anything, we become useless and we depend on other people, we become dependent on other people. Support support care nursing Fafurin Sarawana, Aulad Sarawana, Kichu Sarawana, Aslaki Chotartana, Tohon Yakodora, Tabjaka Kadarati, Sihat Kia, Health Care, Ushume Buzwan, they are less October Yamatak Islam, Shistuda Shobolata Islam, Shokti Islam, Shomoid Islam, Opportunity Islam, it has Artisan, as in Nigi Sheshiza, Arhonam Rafael Lagita, we still, everything is coming to an end. The world is coming to an end, the year is coming to an end, our life is coming to an end, our health and wealth will also come to an end. Our health and wealth is not forever and ever. Our life is not forever and ever. This will definitely come. Whether it comes in a healthy way, wealthy way, and whether it comes in a bimari way, whether it comes in a holy way, whether it comes in a moderate way, whichever way, this will definitely come. Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. Every living creature will have to die. Every living creature will have to die. Even the plants will have to die. Even the jinnat will have to die. Even the insan will have to die. Even the sun and moon will have to die. Even all the creatures and creation of Allah Ta'ala will face death, and they will die and they will finish, and a new life will start. If we prepare in this life, after Hajj and before Hajj, end of the year and before the year, if we make preparation, make our resolution, renew our intentions, make tawbah and istighfar to Allah Ta'ala, and take these 5 things into account and value, and make practical preparation, then inshallah, on the day of judgment, Allah Ta'ala will be happy with us, Prophet ﷺ will be happy with us, we will receive the intercession and sufarish of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That's why, इसलिए फरमाया कि अपने सेहत को गनीमत जानो बीमार होने से पहले. Take your health into action before you become ill, before you end up in the Creech Hospice, center in Barton Lane. I pass it every day. People are coming in and out, old people, bimar people, they just couldn't die. Hospice means that you just got few hours or days or weeks left. And hospital taki on taki tara yo khodiya ono fata hospice so manu ilo afne khabare akhiri shoma iche na ni ono ekta center ase niche so au fortarin ono amar mile daite afna Barton Hill A6 ba divorce ono so ilo odoro manushe tara rakse zarar koya gonta bakiri se একেবারে কনফার্ম আর কিছু তারা করতে পারতো না কয়েক ঘন্টা বাকি রয়েছে এখন তারা স্যার যে কিছু চা পানিয়া নাস্তার খুশিবাসি করিয়া আর কিছু খেদমত পাইয়া করিয়া যাইতো কি কোনো লেখান বালা আসতে যাইতো কি দুনিয়া থাকি কিন্তু তারা নন মুসলিম তো আর বুঝতো না যে ইমান কিতা ইসলাম কিতা আর মরার বাদে যে বড় বড় হিসাব কিতাব আছে আল্লাহ আল্লাহর সামনে দোয়া লাগবো আর রসুলের সামনে দোয়া লাগবো আর ফেরতটা এটা তো তারা আর বুঝে না আল্লাহ তারা হেদায়েত দিত আর যদি কোনো মুসলমান তখন তো তার এটা ডিউটি if any Muslim is stuck in hospice or that kind of place where you just got a few more moments, few more hours left of your hayat. Zindagi ka kuch lamhe baki hai na? So Musliman ko sochna chahiye, a Muslim should think they should do plenty tawbah and istighfar over there as well. They should make preparation, they should keep on doing kalma la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. That's why the Prophet ﷺ says that take into value and action and importance your health before you become ill. Or so many people, they, just because of some infection, they fall down, their legs are not working, they can't go to Jummah, they can't go to Eid, but all their life they've been doing everything. They've been working in household here and there, but now they can't do nothing. So we will face all these situations every time. So, صحتك قبل سقمك وحياتك قبل موتك. Second thing is that take into value and action your zindagi, your life before your death comes. দুই নম্বর জিনিস ছিল তো তোমরা জিন্দগি যে আল্লাহ দিছো 50 60 70 80 বছরের জিন্দগি আর on average মানুষের আগেও মারা যায় এর বাদেও মারা যায় মাঝখানেও মারা যায়. People are dying at the age of 20-25 as well. People are dying after birth as well. People are dying in infancy as well. People are dying in teenage years as well. People are dying just before marriage as well. I know people who have died and still are dying one day after marriage as well. এরকম মানুষ আমি নিজেও জানি চিনি আর জানলাম এবছরই বিয়ার শাদির একদিন বাদে বউরে কোনো সুরত দেখছে বা দেখছে না বা একদিন দেখছে নাই আর পাইছে বা দুদিন মত হচ্ছে অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট হয়ে গেছে বা বেমার হয়ে গেছে বা হার্ট অ্যাটাক হয়ে গেছে বা ঘুমো মারা গেছে ऐसा भी ये लोग हैं और मौके ऐसा आए हैं और मुझे मालूम है कि शादी हो गया दूसरे दिन मौत आ गया. बीवी को शायद एक दिन या 2 दिन देखा होगा या नहीं देखा होगा शब जो है ना शब जुल्फिया क्या कहते हैं वो क्या होगा या नहीं क्या होगा बस मौत हाजिर है. The death won't say you got married now I have to give you time. No, death will say it's time to go, let's go. Are you ready? Whether you're married or not, we don't care. You know? وَإِذَا جَاءَ أَجَلُهُمْ لَا يَسْتَأْخِرُونَ سَاعَةً وَلَا يَسْتَقْدِمُونَ. When the time comes, nobody will wait. Malakul Maut won't wait. When the time comes, straight away, the sakarat will start. Pious people, lucky people, they won't see sakarat as well. MashaAllah, Allah Ta'ala make all of us lucky that we go without sakarat. Say Ameen. Allah mere wala bana kaza amra ana sakarat dunya te dekha. Aur sakarat azab ilo ekebare Allah boro azab. Jahannam থেকে আরো বড় কষ্ট হইল সাকারাতের কষ্ট। কত মানুষ আছে যে আমি উনছি কি আমার বাদে কইছে যে 24 ঘন্টা খালি গোল শেক করছে। গলায় গড়গড়া করে। 24 ঘন্টা খালি গোল শেক করছে। আমি আমারও সুল খারাপ হয়ে গেছে কি বলি আল্লাহ কি জাত সাকারাত। 24 ঘন্টা খালি গোল শেক করছে। Many incident stories people have told me that for 24 hours the house was shaking because of his sakarat. His throat was shaking, body was shaking, and through that the house was shaking for 24 hours. They couldn't do nothing until he was dead. So sakarat, when Prophet ﷺ was in sakarat, his pain of sakarat was to elevate his status. Prophet ﷺ के ऊपर जो sakarat तारी की गई वो उनकी दर्जात को बुलंद करने के लिए। Prophet ﷺ ऊपर जो sakarat हुई से इधर वाला थाने दर्जा आरो ऊपर तुल वाला आरो बुलंद होने वाला वो रफ़अना लका ज़िक्रा। কিন্তু তাই না আয়েশা যখন বলছে ও আয়েশা এই সাকারাত আযাব বড় শক্ত আযাব বড় কষ্টের জিনিস যদিও আমার উপরে আযাব নাই আমার দরজারে আল্লাহ বুলন্দ করা আমার আল্লাহ আরো মাফ করা আরো উসা করা আরো মায়া করা আরো মহব্বত করা এটা আমার লাগি ভালো জিনিস কিন্তু বড় আযাব বড় কষ্টের জিনিস এটা বড় সবর করা লাগবে এটা লাগি ফানা সাউদি উসমান সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম used to seek refuge from sakaratul maut. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min munkaratil maut wa sakaratil maut, because the situation is severe, the azab and punishment is severe, the condition is very severe. That's why we should pray to Allah Ta'ala, oh Allah, please don't give us sakarat, take us without sakarat and with kalima, with shahada, with iman, with Islam, with conviction and belief in Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala, with the love of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and by fulfilling all the 5 pillars of Islam, including the 5th pillar of Islam, which is Hajj. So I was saying that mashallah Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala is sending the Hajjis back, after ziyarah of Makkah and Medina, ending this beautiful year, Islamic year and calendar and the month of Dhul-Hijjah, and we are going into the new Islamic year, a new Islamic month, into Muharram very soon next week inshallah. But before that we should make some tawbah and istighfar, some renewal of intentions, some resolutions. The non-Muslims, they have their own type of resolutions. We don't have any type of resolutions because in Islam every day is a new day for us. Isa amra dormar mধ্যে ফরতা দিনও নতুন দিন নয়া দিন সারা বছর একবার রেজলিউশন করব তাও মদ খাইয়া শরাব খাইয়া রেজলিউশন করব they do resolution but their resolution is full of sin and sin, haram and haram, prohibition and prohibition. Their resolution is party, dancing, drinking, alcohol, becoming crazy, unconscious and drunk. This is their resolution. Our resolution is daily tawbah istighfar, daily Quran tilawat, daily durud sharif on Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, daily dua, durud, wazifa, daily zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, daily donation, daily namaz, roza, hajj, zakat, everything is daily because death can come anytime. So especially when this year is ending, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this hadith is a very beautiful hadith to mention, that we should take into opportunity and we should value our life before our death comes, because death can come anytime to anyone as well. And our health before we become ill. Every day people say, oh Imam Sahib, make dua for so and so, he's in hospital, she's bimar at home, fulana bimar hai, ye bimar hai, wo bimar hai, kain bimar, ain bimar, bimari lagi dua for insulin, bimari lagi. Why? Because they understand what is health and what is bimar. They need the dua. They give sadaqah, khairat, donation. Now they understand that we need this, we need the dua. There is no other way apart from dua. Ikan mitra hamai ke se, je bimari lagi dua koroka, bimari lagi dua koroka. Amra khub buzi ikan, je bimari ke lagi ze kiyo bosto. আমরা দুয়ার দরকার, দুরুদুর দরকার, সাদকা খেরাতর দরকার, আল্লাহর রহমতর দরকার, বরকতর দরকার, মাগফিরাতর দরকার, মওত যে কোনো সময় হইতে পারে. Then we really understand. So these two things. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that sihataka qabla maradik wa hayataka qabla mautik wa shababaka qabla haradik. That take into action an opportunity your young age before you become old. 3 নম্বর জিনিস হলো যে তোমার আপনার যুবক অবস্থা, যুবক বয়স আর টিনেজ ইয়ার্স, ইয়াং বয়সে এটার ভ্যালিউ করার, ইম্পর্টেন্স করে এটার গুরুত্ব দাও, তুমি বুড়ো হইবার আগে আর বৃদ্ধ বয়স হইবার আগে। তাহলে ইয়াং এইজও মানুষের শক্তিশালী আছে, টাফ আছে, ইয়াং এইজও মানুষের শরীর ঠিক আছে, মন ঠিক আছে, সকলটা ঠিক আছে, বিয়া শাদী করতে পারবো, খাম খাজ কয়েকটা করতে পারবো, আপনার রসুলরা করতে পারবো, মানুষের সাহায্য করতে পারবো, কতটা করতে পারবো, বুড়ো ইয়াল্লা আর করতে পারবো না। When a person is young, in their teenage years or marriage years or in middle age years, etc., between from 20 upwards all the way till 40, 45, 50, etc., the person is going strong. And so Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, he was lifted up at the age of 32, because a person becomes complete, a human being and a youngster, and in between the young age and old age at the age of 32. So he was lifted in the age of 32. Because of this, in Jannah, every Jannati will have his age. Every Jannati will be around about 32. Every Jannati will have the beauty of Yusuf alayhi salatu wasalam. Every Jannati will have the akhlaq of our Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, mashallah. Every Jannati will have the beautiful voice of Dawood alayhi salam when he used to sing the Zabur. And all the animals also used to come, all the jinnat inside used to come and listen to the Zabur. So likewise, everybody will have the age of, there will be no old man or woman. Once an old woman came to Prophet ﷺ, and Prophet ﷺ said, oh, old woman will never go to Jannah. So she was crying, she became worried. So Prophet ﷺ realized that she's going very upset. She came for good news, she's going very upset. So he told the Sahaba, call the old woman back over here. Why is she so worried? She didn't understand. So he called him back. He said, oh, old woman, I meant that when you go to Jannah, you'll be young all the time. You'll never be old. Old age will never come. Prophet ﷺ used to joke like this. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam that Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam he had the robe of Nubuwwat and fear of Allah always on him. So people looking far away, they used to feel scared sometimes, So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to be light-minded and used to joke halal jokes, no haram jokes and no funny jokes and no pranks and no kind of things that we do nowadays. Complete halal, pure Islamic jokes. HMC certified jokes. So these jokes, this is one type of joke Prophet ﷺ used to do. The old woman used to come and he used to say that old women will never go to Jannah. Then he used to explain that old women will be turned into young age, they will be young and they will go to Jannah. कि बुढ़ी जन्नत में नहीं जाएगी, मतलब क्या है कि कभी बुरा नहीं होंगे, बुढ़ापा नहीं आएगा जन्नत में. Finish of बुढ़ापा. Your teeth will never fall down, you'll never go to hospital, no need of NHS over there in Jannah, you don't need to go doctors anymore, no need to go toilet either. The Jannatis, they will just burp and just say everything hazam, everything digested. And that burp won't stink like it does here in Taraweeh. If you start burping in the first line, in the first rakat, then they only have to go through the remaining 19 rakats. Because of this guy, because of the samosa and pakora, that will not be over there in Jannah. In Jannah is just peace and peace, blessings and blessings, and fun, and entertainment, meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seeing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this lady, Allah ta'ala, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, zetmi beheshto laitana, but the Buzaya dila, zetmi burao ye beheshto laitana, burapana khe burao itana, shob juwan takba, Isa alayhi salam young boyish takba, beti, beta, male, female, shob young takba. Likewise, Prophet ﷺ said, somebody came with a camel and said, Ya Rasulullah, my camel is ill, and do something for this camel. I need to do parhez, I need to make it do parhez and keep it in the corner, so it doesn't spread like COVID virus and other viruses, So Prophet ﷺ said that, the person said, Ya Rasulullah, give me the sawari, give me a transport. I need a transport to go somewhere. So in them days, the transport used to be camel and horses. So Prophet ﷺ gave a baby camel. So he said, Ya Rasulullah, what am I going to do with a baby camel? I need a good transport. Baby camel will go and will let me go to down the earth as well. I need a strong transport, big transport. So Prophet ﷺ said, okay, this transport came from another transport as well. This is a bacha of another camel. That's also a camel. Between transport to ito tar borutni take. Borutni tar mabaf shude shokto utni, hebatoilo sutomuto utni, astas te boruibo, about the transport ibo. Do you to ezona on the case? Utni take. One camel came from the other camel. So there are many books on how the Prophet ﷺ used to be light-minded, how the Prophet ﷺ used to show his akhlaq, how the Prophet ﷺ used to mix with people, how the Prophet ﷺ used to laugh and joke with the Sahaba as well. To the extent that regarding the tawazu of the Prophet ﷺ, it is said that people used to come in the masjid and they used to say, Aina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Aina Nabiyuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The way is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They used to think, people coming from outside, they used to think the last prophet will be like a king with a crown and with special clothes and on a, on a throne, and all that stuff was not there because he was mixing with all the Sahaba, like your own brothers and everything, as normal human being. He never wanted a name and fame. Prophet ﷺ never liked name and fame. Islam is not about name and fame. So, tara ayya zikani lakhto, the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam kunana, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam ke. आज कोई मस्जिद में आ जाए तो पता चल जाएगा कि इमाम साहब कौन है, पूछने की जरूरत नहीं है. जिक्र लगता ना कि इमाम साहब है, नहीं देखिए क्या बच्चे उसी लिए बाबूलाफ नहीं इमाम साहब की बोले वाले. तो ये जो माना जिक्र नहीं लगता, पूछना पड़ता था कि नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम कौन है तुम में से. Because all the Sahaba, they were mixing so nicely and so friendly, in a friendly way, and socializing so much, like their own brother, like their own person, like their own family member, with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And likewise, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was responding them like his own brother, his own ummati, his own follower with them. They had so much tawazu. Man tawazu lillahi rafa'ahu Allah. So these things we should, because this year is ending and new year is starting, the hadiths are coming back. These things we should ponder on. We should make some worry and concern. We should inculcate in ourselves, make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why I was saying that the third thing that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said is that you take opportunity of your young age and teenagers, and when you're strong and able to do everything and help other people and yourself, etc. Do a Hajj in a young age as well. Man arad al-hajj falyuhajjil. When you want to do a Hajj, go and do it straight away. Prophet ﷺ did not say wait for to become old. Because bro ya Allah was what our time komzur iziba. Jugok takhte shakti takhte ar bala monton takhte ar afnar dondolo takhte hozulita. How neman shukai goes ar was what over, especially this day and age, Hajj is becoming so expensive. And then people are becoming ill earlier, people are dying earlier, people are becoming disabled earlier. All those things of life, natural life and negative stuff is coming to us more than before. Not expected. Who expected Palestine? What they're going through, that's going to happen in the year 2024. We had no idea this is going to happen, but it's happening. Babies are dying, women are dying, mothers are dying, imams are dying, masjids are shaheed, muazzins are dying, everybody's dying. The whole place has become finished. So, and we should continue praying for them and pray for ourselves as well, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from these kind of big calamities and illnesses. That's why before any type of musibat comes, calamity comes, Allah ta'ala has kept us securely in this country. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us security. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, itminan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us peace and tranquility. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, Allah shanti disoy. So the ayn botli sa lagi, election lagi, okto dua karta. Ziya Allah, zalim bacha te kamre basoka. Niyai bisaro kriya no. Niyai bisaro kriya bacha ibar tofik doka. Make this dua, oh Allah, whoever wins in the election, and whichever party comes, bring such a party which is neutral, which is which makes worry and concern for the society at large, community, and give our Muslim brothers to join such a party that they can benefit our Islam, our deen, our iman, and our Muslim brothers and sisters as well, and the society and the community. Masjidar election lagi, national election lagi, international election lagi, shuman dua bata. Ziya Allah ita zinisho kharo netritto, yamra khoyertin dori yamra netritto hadis furiya. Zudibala manush netritto ain, zudibala manush power ain, ar nekar manush ain. तो अल्लाह फरिश्ता ने फटाने पुस्तरों लगी जो आमर फरिश्ता गया ठंडे गाइड करो ठंडे हिदायत करो ठंडे लोगों के तफातन मिस्टेक बने तना एवं ठंडे शायद जो करो. If a good person, pious person, a qualified person, and a prepared person comes into power, whether most power, national elections, international elections, world power, whatever power, any kind of responsibility, organization, whatever. If a good person comes in, educated person comes in, and a person who has all the qualifications and the characteristics, qualities, and a pious person comes in, is able to do everything, then Allah Ta'ala sends an angel and says, oh angel, go and help him, step by step. For 1 whole year, and this is in Bukhari and Muslim and other kitab as well, that for 1 whole year, Allah Ta'ala sends an angel, that oh angel, go and guide him, go and help him, go and support him, go and assist him. So shaitan does not come and disturb him. Nafs does not come and disturb him. Society, negative parts of society does not come and disturb him. Temptations don't come and disturb him. Allah mistake society please come forward, fill in the empty spaces upstairs and downstairs, and let other people come in. So we read a hadith the other day which is Sayyidul Qawmi Khadimuhum. that who is Sayyid? Everybody wants to be leader. Everybody wants to be, Shobe Netau itasain, leader itasain, Shobe Hedu itasain, Shobe Namna Kau itito, border ufre. The Prophet ﷺ said, if you want to be a Sayyid, if you want to be a leader, if you want to be head of everything and everyone, if you want to be known, as the leader, as the Sayyid, as the, as the head of everything and everyone, then you have to do khadimuhu. You have to be a khadim. You have to do khidmah. You have to render service. If you're not available for service, if you're not qualified for service, if you don't even know what khidmah is, you have no time for 5-time namaz, you have no time to come to meetings, you have no time to clean the masjid, you have no time to clean, and then if you're in parliament, you got no time for, their kind of meetings and the things they need to do, you're always absent, you're always away, you're always busy, and you've got no time, then don't go into these areas, don't stand up for these kind of elections. Don't start leading, because it's a responsibility. Allah Ta'ala will ask us, Kullukum ra'in wa kullukum mas'ulun an ra'iyati. Prophet ﷺ said, you are all shepherds. Prophet ﷺ said, you are all shepherds, you are responsible. You will be asked regarding your flocks. That doesn't mean we all are those kind of shepherds, we don't have sheep with us, but it means that if I'm a father, then I'm responsible for my wife and children. If I'm a teacher, I'm responsible for my students. Allah will ask me. When I was a student, I used to be in charge of the registration of the madrasa. So one big mufti sahab told me that be careful, Allah will ask you for every single day on the register. Ya ustada amare ko isla je tumi careful you deka double check your register. Khan naam dal rahe, khal naam dal rahe na, khe absent na, khe isun na, khe bemar na, khe holiday ke sun na. Nahi, ita shumad Allah tumhare zikaiba. For that satto shumad Allah tumhare zikaiba. So I was like, subhanallah, these kind of things Allah will ask us, because it's a responsibility. If you're a father, Allah will ask you as a father regarding your children and wife. If you're a wife and mother, Allah will ask the mother and the wife regarding her children and family. If you're a head of state, Allah will ask the head of state regarding the people under their care and control and kingdom. If you're a president, Allah will ask regarding your zimmadari. If you're a prime minister, Allah will ask regarding your zimmadari. If you're a teacher, Allah will ask regarding your zimmadari. If you're an imam, Allah will ask regarding your zimmadari. If you're, there was one imam, he was of NGO and he wasn't a Muslim. People never knew, in one of the poor countries and poor areas of the world. And for 20 years he led namaz. And when he left, he gave everything back and he said, I was sent by the NGO and I was sent to destroy Islam and Muslims. All the namaz I've done, please repeat your namaz. All the janazah I've done is all cancelled and not valid, and I'm not even a Muslim. And but I wish was other namaz for I say, and say, what I say, the Zoto Nawazami for I see that here for you, and Zoto Janaza for I see that we see now. With a NGO sort of taki, and secure service sort of taki, Amarepatani said, Tumra Deen Islam Redom Shor Balagi, Tumra Dorma Redom Shor Balagi, I've been sent to destroy your religion and faith and Iman and everything. So repeat everything. These 20 years, you've done nothing. So Imam, that's why before employing anyone and everyone, before keeping a teacher, ask them questions. Look at the certifications. Don't just bring anyone into the masjid and madrasa or any job, any responsibility. The person has to be qualified. That's why the Prophet ﷺ said, Sayyidul Qawmi Khadimuhum. The leader has to be serving. He has to be available. He has to be qualified. He has to be a person who, loves his job, loves his area of job, and he knows what to do, and he renders good service, and majority people are happy with him. And he doesn't go swad to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sayyidul, then he can, be certified to be Sayyid, to be a leader. Tokhanda neta, protipokit time neta, time ufukto neta, and then time ufukto. Sayyidul Qawmi Khadimuhum. The leader is the one who is the Khadim of the people. Allah ta'ala make us the Khadim of the Deen, Khadim of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Khadim of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Khadim of the Masjid and Deen and Islam till our end of times and even after our death as well. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.